The Heat Abatement Investment Scouter is a web-based tool developed by Dr. Victor Cabrera and his team at the University of Wisconsin, Madison. It helps dairy producers evaluate the financial return of investing in cooling infrastructure such as fans and soakers. The tool uses location-specific climate data and the temperature-humidity index, or THI, to estimate milk production losses from heat stress and calculate whether a cooling investment pays for itself. You can access it at dairymgt.cals.wisc.edu. On the left side of the screen, the first input section is Farm and Utility Profile. Start by entering your location. You can type a city and state or click directly on the map. The tool uses your location to pull 10-year average climate data, including monthly temperature, relative humidity, and THI values. Below the map, enter your herd size, your current milk yield in pounds per cow per day, and your milk price in dollars per hundredweight. Then enter your local utility rates, power cost in dollars per kilowatt hour and water cost in dollars per 1,000 gallons. The defaults are 200 cows, 85 pounds per cow per day, $20.50 per hundredweight, 12 cents per kilowatt hour, and $5 per 1,000 gallons. The second input section is Cooling Investment. Here you enter the capital costs for your cooling system. Fan investment is the cost of the fans themselves. Soaker investment is the cost of the soaker or sprinkler system. Installation covers labor and materials for putting the system in place. The defaults are $30,000 for fans, $15,000 for soakers, and $10,000 for installation, totaling $55,000. The final field is effectiveness, entered as a percentage. This represents how much of the estimated heat stress milk loss the cooling system is expected to recover. The default is 65%. After entering your values, click the Run Simulation button to update the results. On the right side of the screen, the 10-year monthly averages chart displays bars for monthly THI and lines for temperature and relative humidity. The dashed line at THI 68 marks the heat stress threshold. High-producing dairy cows begin experiencing heat stress when THI exceeds 68. Months where the bars reach or exceed this line are the months where milk losses and cooling benefits are concentrated. Below the chart on the left, the Climate Risk Assessment section reports the total annual heat stress hours for your location, broken down by severity: mild for THI 68 to 72, moderate for THI 72 to 78, and severe for THI above 78. It also includes a projection for 2030. At the top of the results area, 4 summary cards display key financial metrics. Total investment shows the combined capital cost. Payback shows how many months it takes for the cooling system to pay for itself through recovered milk revenue and reduced losses. Net gain per year shows the annual financial benefit after subtracting operating costs. And 5-year ROI shows the total return on investment over a 5-year period as a percentage. Below the summary cards, there is a graph for the monthly yield projection. For each month, it shows a bar chart of projected milk yield in pounds per cow per day without cooling in yellow, and with cooling in green. One can see there is a bigger savings in hotter months, such as June, July, and August. Scrolling down, the payback vs milk price chart shows how the payback period changes at different milk price levels. This allows you to see how sensitive the investment is to market conditions. Next to that, the annual value breakdown is a donut chart showing the composition of annual costs and gains, broken into electricity costs, water costs, and the net gain from recovered milk production. At the bottom of the page, the UW Dairy Strategic Guidance section provides a written summary of the results, including an interpretation of the financial metrics and recommendations specific to your location and herd size. For users who want to understand the methodology, clicking the How It Works button at the top of the page opens the technical documentation. This explains the THI formula used, the milk loss estimation of 0.5 pounds per cow per hour per THI unit above the threshold, and how operating costs for fan electricity and soaker water are calculated. To save your results, click the Generate HTML Report button at the bottom of the page. The Heat Abatement Investment Scouter is available at dairymgt.cals.wisc.edu. It was developed by Dr. Victor Cabrera in the Department of Animal and Dairy Sciences at the University of Wisconsin, Madison.